Hey there, David Breslow back with you. Did you know that over 80% of my clients tell me it's much harder to be positive than it is to be negative? And that's because it is so easy for us to be negative, because most golfers tell me that what they pay more attention to is what's not working instead of what is working. And when they actually do start playing well and they do start performing the way that they've been teaching themselves and training themselves to, they don't make a big deal out of it. Why? Their response is, because I'm supposed to play this way. I spend a lot of time, money, and effort and energy on playing this kind of golf. So when I play that well, I don't really make a big deal out of it. And I sit there and I kind of listen to that and I scratch my head. I go, well, wait a minute. Isn't it really just the opposite? Isn't that the very reason you should be celebrating these moments when you do play well? It's because you do spend a lot of time, spend a lot of money, spend a lot of energy into performing that way on the golf course. Why would you dismiss this? Besides, remember, you're walking around with your mind is a VCR, it's a tape. It's constantly recording what you're putting into it. And if you're not going to record anything good and beautiful and positive and great, guess what? At the moment you need it, it's just not there. It's just not going to be there. You cannot replay what you have not recorded. So here's a great exercise for you today. I call it celebrating your successes. Now, I don't want you to be editing and judging and criticizing what you think you should be celebrating. That's a mistake a lot of golfers make. Celebrate everything. Anything that makes you feel good. Do it away from the golf course, do it on the golf course. Away from the course, celebrate anything you do that makes you feel good. Even if you gave somebody a quarter that was in need of a quarter at that moment, and you stuck your hand in your pocket and you found a quarter, you flipped it to them and you put a smile on their face. Celebrate that. On the golf course, every single hole, find at least one thing to celebrate. I don't care if you triple bogeyed, quadruple bogeyed, or whatever the heck you did on that hole. Find something. Make your mind struggle to find one thing that you can feel good about that you did well. Because on every hole, you almost always are doing something well. Golfers get too caught up in the end result. Oh, I got a 6. Oh, I got a 5. Oh, I got a 7. Whatever it was. But you may have made a great decision. Maybe you had a great second shot. You might have done something that went really, really well. Tennis players do this all the time, by the way. They'll play a great point, they'll work their way into the net, set themselves up for a pretty easy volley, and then they'll miss the easy volley. And all they remember is what they missed. Golfers do the same thing. Golfers tend to remember only what they missed. But remember, that's what you're putting on the VCR tape. You don't want that to be the only thing on the VCR tape. Celebrate your successes. Dave Breslow, Performance Success Strategies. Great to be with you again. Check out mentalgolfcoaching.com. Got some great products there for you. Hope to talk to you soon. And please leave some feedback below on this page. Would love to get involved in a dialogue with you. Take care for today. See ya.